G'day, let's play some more Crusader Kings 2 as the Malicious Mumu. So we're waiting to get a claim on Breifna up there, and while we're doing that, we'll try and get extra domain. We can grab both of these off our heir, or when we die, our heir can actually hold everything. So list of opponents at the moment. Earls, the bishops, the mages. Fair enough. Falconer is expecting me as a new hunting bird has arrived and waits my inspection. Gain prestige. The mayor's opinion goes up. Proves bravery. I need to go hunting right now. Yes, then we might die. And we passed that pretty damn quickly. Alright, so we can do another one for another 10 years. This guy probably won't hold out till he's 64 years old. You know, what's our tech doing at the moment? Catholic faith. We're not going to bother appointing successors. Could try and get their opinion up so they pay us tax. Alright, if we went by opinion, just chuck him in for everyone. See who dies first. Never had this whole bishop thing going, so I have no idea how it actually works. Right, no plots, no prisoners, no threats. Military. Here, technology. We're at 100, yeah, hundreds. So we could do anything but siege equipment. Costs us a little bit. Let's grab light infantry, cavalry. Not sure exactly whether it's worth it or not, but it sounds like an idea. Alright, the laws can't change. Council is fine, and they're all busy. He is in Connacht building a spy network. Alright then, study technology. Over in Paris, I would say. And just as we die. Right. We play as Fechtnach McBride if we die. Alright, King Murshad has given up the ghost at age 54. He died a natural death. Known to be gluttonous, he was constantly eating and rather overweight. A wicked man, Murshad will surely pay for his sins in the afterlife. No lost titles is good. So a few pretenders. Be all daughters. 4 daughters of pretenders, okay. King Brian II, preferring to lead troops from the safety of his home. Brian will have a hard time inspiring the troops. Long live King Brian II. So be it. So, I have to sort all this out again. Milan. The Marshal is the best we have. The Steward. Ed. The Spy Master is definitely going to be important. 13. Constance, the Queen of Mumu. Our wife can be the Spy Master. Gluttonous and envious. Envious could be a problem. Shy. Mastermind theologian. Alright, whatever. It's the best option for the moment. And the chaplain is awesomely good. So, don't really want to send her off to study tech. If we need to have babies. Just do some scheming in the capital. Keep it nice and close. Alright, and what else we got? This dude, research, economy tech, local tax modifier up. It's probably actually better. Alright, stay in the capital. Marshall is doing technology spread, and we need to keep trying to fabricate claims. 15% chance. Alright, in Brienne. Unfortunately, the last guy didn't get to do it before we died. But our ambition... Holy crap, that intrigue is horrible. Our ambition is to... improve martial ability. Might be doable. Stewardship, learning, diplomacy, intrigue, King of Ireland. Alright, we need to improve stewardship. So let's give that one a go. This dude is 34 and he's terrible. And our domain's at 5 out of 4. As you travel by carriage on a road in Huarmamhai, you pass by what appears to be an old shuttered inn. So it fills with questions. What forced them to close down? Could you do a better job than the previous owners? Perhaps this would be a golden opportunity to improve your stewardship. Buy the inn, or we don't. Okay, lose a little gold. Should be making a decent amount, 10. We do have to give something away. Probably to Fetnach. He can have... It doesn't really matter. Let's give him Osraga. Grant, landed title, County of Osraga. Yes. And he loves this. And actually, is he not betrothed? Son is 5. We'll leave it till later. Till we need some kind of an alliance somewhere. That's right, there's another kingdom here too, isn't there? Argyle, Suryar. You have an heir. He needs a wife. Albin of Mumu. Alright, he's 9. Emir. I would accept. Alright, let's do that. Vagrants in your new inn have been evicted. The holes in the roof have been patched, and the whole building has been thoroughly laid out to cleanse it of the most offensive odours. New staff has been hired, and the time has come for you to decide on a name for your inn. The Bottomless Tankard. The Mead Fountain, the Justice Choice, the Drunken Squire. Okay, the Drunken Squire shall run fantastically. Tons of people lack guardians. To the proud King Bride, you have decided to accept your suggestion of a betrothal between Ima and Ulla. Okay. And 7 children need to be educated. Things are very busy in New Inn, with everyone preparing for the grand opening night. Guests will be able to assemble turnips for free, but if you add a generous amount of salt to them, people might become more thirsty and mead sales would increase. Turnips salted, salted, salted. And all the salt we have, damn you! 20%, sounds fair. Right, 3 children. Send them off for their education. Betrothed to the King of Scotland. Means the King of Scotland died. Pretty sure he wasn't. He was the heir before, wasn't he? The Duchy of Jorvik. She's 8. You're 9. Okay. Educate him. Designate a regent, and we need another commander. The commander shall be Hovard, Bishop of Duncargil. And the regent. Oh nice. Whoever's got the best. Constance the Spy Master. Designate you as our regent. She'll start liking us. Want a happy wife. Want lots of kids. Alright, so the 4th in line. Daughters will probably be a bit ticked off about that. Let's go have a look at Scotland. It's 21. Our half-sister is 8. We claim on the Petty Kingdom of Mumu. Alright. I think the easiest way to find out if you can declare war on anyone. You could join one of his wars. What's his war? Norwegian revolt against Edwin. The war for England. Well, we don't care if Edwin wins. I don't think we have any marriages into the Norge. Pagan defensive pact against Norge. And the Christian defensive pact against Norge. Screw them all. And we really want to get that going. What can we do plots for? You can kill people. Eleanor the Unfaithful. No. Mass Fane. Your inn will soon open to the public, but one last detail demands your attention before the opening night. Some form of act or spectacle need to be booked to keep the guests around. After scouring lands for what passes for entertainment, you conclude that the following options are available to you. Lengthy sermon on the evils of vice by a local clergyman. No. Travelling bard from distant lands. A renowned eunuch castrato singer. Or a wild ass that allegedly speaks and recites poetry. That's a lie. Let's get the eunuch. Everybody loves a eunuch, right? Queen Constance of Mumu shall not die. No, it's all just killings. And what's our income now? 8.7. We are the Tenacious. King Brian II, the Tenacious of Mumu. Eunuch's castrato singing was quite unlike anything you have heard before. Unfortunately, a large fight erupted near the stage as people crowded around to see where the shrill wailing was coming from. Your ears are still ringing from the singer's high-pitched shrieks when the fighting spilled onto the stage. At least it's over. The salt trick actually seemed to have worked. Who would have thought? The thirst of your guests seemed unquenchable and mead sales exceeded expectations. Gain 20 gold. Opening night of your inn is concluded, and the time has come for you to move on from this venture and resume your other duties. What, being king? Whatever else can be said, you have learned many valuable lessons on running a business. A buyer is ready to take the inn off your hands at a tidy little profit to you. Gain 2 stewardship. Oh, that's nice. So, fulfilled our desire. Next up. Try and do martial. Really want to do intrigue. Paragon of virtue. What do we need? 500 piety. That's not going to happen. Improve learning, improve diplomacy, improve intrigue. Well, let's give it a go. Can we get it up by 7? I doubt it. State intrigue is terrible. Wife's is 13. And our wife is the spy master. Yeah. Alright, we could study tech. I mean, we might as well. Seems to have a good chance. Go to Paris, good wife. She doesn't hate us for sending her away. Already got 5 kids. She's spread them enough, I think. Could form an alliance with him. He's leading troops somewhere. Taking King Donald. Okay, stay out of the alliances then. Just want to declare war on somebody and take their land. Alright. 0 claims. Our daughter is almost marrying age. Could arrange something. Count of Zeta. No. Let's do this by rank. Duke of Aquitaine. Let's claim to Navarra. What could we do matrilineally? What's a claim to Hungary? What the hell is he doing in Scotland? Denmark, Prince of Denmark. There's a claim to England. Sure. Matrilineal marriage. Go for it. Brian Wabrine is now known as the Tenacious. Yes, that's an old news. Ascender has left our court for the city of Corvilha. Yes, yes. Alright, to the Great King, peace be with you. You have accepted. So, Prince Svend shall be coming soon. Higher tier. He would not come to our court. Well, he will. Soon. How old are we? 35. And child needs guardian. Be educated by our steward. Alright, come on. What's the chance here? 15%. So I'd expect it to happen within a decade at least. 8 years? 6 years? 7 years should happen. Norwegian revolt. If we were to arrange a marriage, you have no husband. Right, Elfgefu. Could we get you in anywhere? You are 5. Nongol. Sounds good enough. Hates us, so he can leave. Has to be matrilineal. Besides a better non-aggression pact. I don't know, we could do something. I think it's going to have to be matrilineal. Who hates us the most? Liam. Our half-brother. Ooh, wouldn't even have to be matrilineal. Political concerns. Health quicker and 100 for marrying a leader. Sure, go for that. We can turn that our way. She has the baby. Then, claiming to be a lord who disappeared 7 years ago, has found his way to my castle. He sings of the fair queen of Elfland, and some say songs are prophetic. Long lost, but home again. We get kind. Diplomacy up, vassal opinion up, intrigue down. We've got no intrigue anyway, so sure. Goes from 1 to 0. Obviously not going to be able to improve it. Peace be with you. I decided to accept your suggestion of betrothal between Liam and Ulfgefu. Alright, how old is she? 6. Hopefully she doesn't die. Duke Walker. Could we kill him? Absolutely not. Not the pathetic intrigue that we have. And we do have money, so we should be upgrading the capital. The city. Flamboyant schemer, Liam McMurshid. Let's leave that. Betrothed to Elfgefu. Alright. Oh then, you'll be fine. Meanwhile, Guildhall, tax income increase. And what else is in... What am I looking for? These two are in the same duchy. So if we just improve the cities with another port. Collecting taxes, research and cultural tech, and military tech. Sounds fine. Alright, let's go up to speed 4. What's our queen doing down here? Defensive pact has been disbanded. Okay. Study tech, 21.37% chance. Bugger all chance of being discovered, which is good. Iben Nick Bryan is now of legal age. He became an intricate web weaver. Got awesome marshal. Betrothed to the Prince of Denmark. We claim on England and on Denmark. How are the Danish getting claims on England anyway? Alright, Ed is no longer steward. So, new steward. The bishop. Get our bishop to like us. And since we'll probably get more money out of it, if we were to award you an honorary title, there'd be nothing that would be high enough for... Which one is it? It's all these new bishops. Well, Hovard, he can have an honorary title. The High Almoner. Oh, slightly off. Alright, whatever. Designated by Brian. We appoint the successor. This dude likes us. Alright, Beth the truth will be everybody's successor. 23 and 23. Research and cultural tech, sure, but when are you going to start paying us the money? Make him an anti-pope. Creating an anti-pope allows us to excommunicate any character in our realm and protect them from excommunication by the official pope. Bishops who like the anti-pope better than the pope will pay taxes to us instead. However, creating an anti-pope will cost 500 prestige and lower the moral authority of the church by 30%. We don't even have the prestige. He probably won't like us well enough for quite some time. So, whatever. This Pope's only 29. Right, 2 weak claims. Duchy of Burgundy for Constance de Bourgogne, and the Petty Kingdom of Barrage. That is one we might be able to do. This Petty Kingdom, why do we have a claim on it? Eleanor Devon, seriously. How did she score a claim? Our lover has a claim on Brush. Well, take a quick look at Brush. Doesn't appear to have any alliances. He's a weak claim on Normandy. Yeah, I think we've got enough money to cover a war. So, we'll take a short break here. I'll sort out all the children's guardians. We'll see if these guys should get married or not. It's matrilineal, so yes, they should get married. And when we come back, we'll go to war with Brush. So, thanks for watching. Hope you're enjoying it. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I hope to see you again soon. See you later.